I am
Whoops.
better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Well, here's another episode of Dragon
Blessed
Age.
Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
I'm not about to kill a child.
Connor is no longer a child. He's an abomination.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
He's no more to blame than you are, Lady Isolde.
How dare you! If this man hadn't poisoned my husband, none of this would have happened. He should be executed.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
What are our options?
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
Connor is my nephew. But... he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be... merciful.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages, but I have blood magic.
What difference does that make?
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Is there no other method?
The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
There's got to be another way to enter the Fade.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
It's not far from here.
That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mage's help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Yeah, we'll take the chance.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Alrighty. Yeah, I ran out of time there. My last thing, I had to stop the episode and start the new one right away because it started the scene and blah, blah, blah. Alright, okay, sorry, I had to stop there for a minute. And by a minute, I mean, like, a day and a half. So, yes, we are off now to go to the place. Yes. Circle of Magi. To try and enlist their help in taking care of this business here. Courtyard, no. Don't want to go there yet. Hold on, wait. If I go in here, does it start something? Yes, it does. Never mind. I remember now. I can't go up this way yet. Okay. I'll just get that stuff when I come back. To the courtyard. I think we will make a quick dip in the camp first, though. Come on, game. Don't. Oop. Is it? Yay! Wow, that took a while. To camp. Yes. Camp.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
I am a woman?
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Why not?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
That's not a universal truth.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
They don't wish to be men, they wish to be women who fight.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
I'm a woman, I'm fighting.
One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
Yeah, but you can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
How did you feel about that conversation? -1. Whatever. Have fun. Did I pick up anything to give to people? Yes, I did. Here, Sten, make up for that conversation.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Oh, Alistair probably like those. Oops.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
I think that's all my gifts that I can use. I'm not gonna. These are particular, I think. Okay. It's my inventory here. I need to sell things. So I need to equip things. Weapons. I'll take that out of there. I think I'll sell it. Alistair. Yes, I will sell this. That's not any better than your bow, is it, Liliana? Lightwood. Nope. Which means that this one isn't either. Keep the arrows though. What do these do again? Chance to stun, fire damage, fire damage. No, go ahead and start using these elf-like arrows. Back to Alistair. I forget who got a helmet. You're not wearing that yet, but we're holding on to it. So you got this one. Okay. Nope. Oh, I can give that all to Sten though, can't I? I think so. You can use it. Yes, you can. Heavy plate, heavy plate, heavy plate. Why no? Oh, because it's probably just because he's not in the party. Okay. Ooh, yeah, no, keeping that. Okay. Go here. Sandal first.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Yes, enchantment. Okay, this one comes off. This gets that. Okay. Game. Stop doing that to me.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Is it a lightsaber cheese knife? Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Yep. Wow, this is getting really annoying. Okay. Keep. Sell. Keep those. Sell that. Sell it. Selling all the things. Keep. Sell. I think Alistair just can't use it yet compared to Alistair. Oh, I'm not sure if it's. I think I might sell it anyway because 2 Constitution, Turbo Armor. Yeah. Keep that, sell that. Keep. Sell. You're chipped, so. Okay. Much better. Do you have anything I want? I'll check later. Alright. Let's have a word with some people. Alistair, what's up?
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
This wouldn't be some former lover of yours, would it?
A former what? No! Do you honestly think I would suggest we go see it together? No! The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
That's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Alrighty. Oh man, that is annoying. There we go.
So, all this time we've spent together, you know, the tragedy, the brushes with death, the constant battles with the whole blight looming over us. Will you miss it once it's over?
Miss the constant battles or miss you?
I know it might sound strange, considering we haven't known each other for very long, but I've come to care for you a great deal. I think maybe it's because we've gone through so much together. I don't know. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe I'm fooling myself. Am I? Fooling myself? Or do you think you might ever feel the same way about me?
I think I already do. We kind of started talking about this already.
So I fooled you, did I?
Yay! God, that music is really loud. I can't hear him at all. Hi, Liliana. I'm gonna wait for this music to die down because I can't hear anything over it. Where's it go? Okay. Alright, I don't know. I need more testing to be sure. I think she'd be a little cheeky about it, yeah.
Well, I'll have to arrange that then, won't I? Maker's breath, but you're beautiful. I am a lucky man. Now, let's get back to what we were up to before, lest I forget why we're here.
Yay! Thought that was already established, but that was nice. Major Constitution. Nice. Anything else?
Your desire is my command.
That's adorable. Questions.
Of course.
Why did you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
You know, I think she was a little upset that he didn't really, didn't trust her with that information sooner. So yeah, now that we're at this stage, I think she's gonna, yeah.
No, please don't think that. It's not that I didn't trust you. It's... Please, let me try to explain. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
guess I can understand.
I should have told you, anyway. It was important for you to know. I guess part of me likes you not knowing.
You enjoyed not telling me?
It's just that anyone who's ever found out has treated me differently afterwards. I was the bastard prince instead of just being Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Doesn't sound stupid at all.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do.
That's also why.
I guess I should be thankful that Arl Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's alright. Oh, I hope he's alright. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
Don't worry about it. No harm done.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Okay, come on. Alright, one more time.
Your desire is my command.
Yes, yes. Questions?
Of course.
Never mind. Game, why are you doing this to me?
Your desire is my command. Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
Not yet for this. But, yeah.
Aha! I see talking isn't quite what you had in mind. Got it.
Yay. Cool. Alright, that's enough with Alistair for now. I'm gonna quick save before I talk to Leliana because I don't want certain things to happen yet. That I'm not gonna go into too much, but I need to make sure they don't.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
Well, thank you.
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. One year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Poor birds.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you, like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
Yeah, I mean, she's becoming good friends with Leliana. I just have to be very careful with the way I word things here for my end game plan. So yes, actually, she actually is kind of like the way Leliana rambles on and tells stories and all that stuff. So
You see, this is what I mean. You're such a pleasure to talk to. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
you are a treasured friend.
Thank you. I am honored that you feel that way.
Besties. And now I'll never use that phrase, that term, ever again. Okay. And actually, I need to talk to her again. I need to make sure I don't do things a certain way, though.
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Why did you decide to come to Ferelden?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
What happened to your mother?
Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecilie let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecilie than my mother.
Do you remember nothing of your mother?
Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dry flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Okay. I believe I already gave those to her. One more time.
Something I can help with?
Talk to you.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Do you miss anything about Orlais?
I miss Val Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val Royeaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
I've never been to Orlais.
If you get the chance, you should see it, at least Val Royeaux. Of course there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
Do you not have fine things now?
I left behind much, leaving Orlais. But there is more to life than dresses and furs. It is sad that many have lost sight of this. Orlais is very fashionable, almost ridiculously so. But the shoes! Living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes.
I'm not sure how she feels about shoes. I mean, she's never really thought about it. They're just kind of shoes. Were they ridiculous shoes?
Sometimes. About 10 years ago, all the ladies went mad for shoes with soles as large and heavy as bricks. But it isn't always that silly. When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring.
Yeah, I think she does. That does sound pretty nice. She'll be on it. Honestly, yeah.
I had my eye on a pair my shoemaker was working on. It was covered in pale blue silk with amber beads on the toe. The shoes made in Orlais were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh, just look at them.
At least they keep the cold out.
They're sturdy shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet. Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
Just one more time here. I'm trying to get to a certain conversation.
Something I can help with?
Talk about something. I like the
What's on
things.
your mind?
Talk about them. Okay, now we're down to this one. I hope I don't offend her, but I heard that in Orlais, minstrels are often spies.
Where did you hear this?
I read it in a history book. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that in traveling it came up. I think.
And did you not think that this could be historical fact and no longer true? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers, but some of them are what we call bards.
And the bards are spies?
Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
What sort of services does a bard offer?
What do you think? They infiltrate, steal, sometimes assassinate? It depends on the bard. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You seem to know quite a bit about these bards.
And I shouldn't I, after having spent most of my adult life as one? You've guessed as much, I'm sure.
Yep.
But does it really matter what I was? What's past is past.
So that's where you learn to fight like that.
My skills served me well, but the day finally came when I decided to just put them aside. I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry, and when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Okay. Dave.
Something I can help with?
Could you teach me to be a bard?
That's an idea. I've watched you, and I do think you'd find some of my skills quite easy to pick up. Let's just go over there, away from the others, for safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time.
Kinda just want to unlock it, and it's kind of a fun little roleplay moment. Not gonna actually use it on this character, but
Something I can help with?
talk about
Yes.
something.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, let's hear another story.
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
About the Darkspawn. That sounds relevant.
Chantry lore says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn. In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Imperium ruled much of the world we know. In their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin. And it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city, corrupting it forever. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went, they spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris.
Alright. Let's move on. I enjoy her stories. Okay, Alistair, talk to you. Stin.
Yes.
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
That's enough,
Then I suggest we move on.
apparently. Question.
I am hardly surprised.
Never mind.
Very well.
Question.
Speak then.
That's enough.
Then I suggest we move on.
I just want to poke him. Just poking him. Let's go.
As you wish.
I just gotta imagine myself just sort of poking him like, I have a question. Never mind. I have a question. Never mind. Morgan. Hi.
What do you wish of me?
Ask you
If
something.
you must.
Is there anything that can be done for a possessed mage?
'Tis the child abomination you speak of from the haunted castle? If what you seek is to remove the demon from the child without harming the child, there is a way indeed. There is a connection between the child and the demon, one which can be followed to the demon's true form within the Fade. There, the demon can be battled directly. Only a mage may enter the Fade. It requires lyrium and a group of mages to cast the ritual, neither of which we have, yes? And had we those things, it would still fall on one mage alone to defeat the demon. No simple task, but there you have it.
Ah, alright, so what Jowan is saying is true. It is possible.
What do you wish of me?
Ask you something.
If you must.
Is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
A nutty old bat.
Sometimes I do wonder the very same thing. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the Chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I'm more interested in the truth.
I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
That sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago is this?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the Dreadlord Conobar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conobar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar. Lord Conobar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Flemeth must have been angry.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
She spoke to spirits or demons?
Spirits first, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. Flemeth did not turn to the demon until much later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Which, she never invaded, or he never defeated her?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
An interesting story, thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
She died a long time ago.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Good talk. Good talk. Wow, she approved +6. That was nice. Okay. Boom. Alright, I'm done talking to everyone. I need to try something though before I finish. I have not messed with this mod yet. Let me see what it does. Alright, let's eat the doggy. Let's go bed with the doggy. Let's snuggle with the doggy. Hi, Bobby. Snuggle. Yeah, he's sleeping with the snuggle doggy. He's going to bed with the doggy. He's going to bed with the doggy. Doggy. What if it's actually going to be daylight when I wake up? That'd be cool. Be pretty sweet. Come on, game. This is ridiculous. Ah. I have to try and fix this before next episode. Okay. There we go. Oh, and it's daylight. Huh. Rarely see the camp at daylight. From what I remember, it's usually nightfall. That's cool. Alright, off to the circle then. Doggy first. I'm just gonna watch him.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Nice. Yes, venturing forth now. To the tower. Alistair.
Yes.
Liliana.
Indeed.
This should bring... Sten, you can come along for once.
Yes.
I need to level you up anyway. Let's see, we're here. Alright, let's go up around here to here. So we'll stop by here on the way to the... That was gonna take me around this way. So, boop. Oh, stuff to be happening. As soon as it actually does happen. Kane. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's level you up first. Let's do 4 to strength. Screw it. All to strength. Combat tactics. Get 2. Alright, let's go to your weapon talents. Stunning blows is nice. Critical strike. Two-handed strength, another passive. Two-handed strength for this. There you go. Tactics for... Oh, I have 2 open tactics slots. Oh, okay, nice. Alright, what are your abilities, actually? Sten. No, yes, this one. I had the right one in the first place. Oh, boy. Just weird, all the animation seems sped up. Huh, maybe it's just me. Alright, so we got Threaten, Taunt, Precise Strike, and Powerful. Stunning Blows. Passive. Passive. Thunder Arms. High. Okay, only for attack. Indomitable. Keep that on at all times. Common Strike's good. Thunder Arms. Mighty Blow. Swings. Thunder Armor, I need to get to that. Mighty Blow. Power Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch this to Indomitable, and then sell Annie. Penetrate mode. Powerful swings. Mighty Blow both there. Self health less than 30%. Use these powerful health points. Behavior aggressive. Dual weapon sweep. Deadly strike. Enemy. Let's see what I have here. Dual weapon finesse. Sweep. Flurry. Okay. So I should put 1 for flurry. Enemy. Health less than 50. Usability. Flurry. Self. Any. Disarm traps. Yeah, let's go with that. Alistair, oh boy, okay, we've got Shield Pummel on, Shield Wall. Armor. Reduce damage. Significant bonus to armor. Yeah, I think Shield Wall is just better. We got Shield Pummel, Shield Cover. It's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Alright, so Shield Wall, Shield Pummel. Enemy. Attacking party member. Yeah, Spirit, just there's visible. Shield bash. Hmm. Hero. Hmm. Ally. This debuff. No, let's sort of manually activate that one. Hmm. Shoot, what else can I have him do here? Oh, I can actually pause whenever something happens. Okay. Hmm. I'm not sure what else to have him do here. Cleanse area could be nice. I think. Enemy using type of attack. Where'd it go? No. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to give him there for now, so I'll leave it blank. Liliana, though, you have one more. Enemy, let's go with any. Oh, no, self. Health. Less than 30%. Is least powerful. Okay. And move that up. Alright. That's what I got. Sorry, that took a minute. Didn't mean for it to.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Oh boy, it's this scene. We're gonna meet somebody. I'm gonna save. Yeah, this animation is ridiculously fast. What?
I see a trap.
Well, take care of it then.
I see a trap.
Hi. Whoop.
The Grey Warden dies here.
Ba-ba-bum. Okay then.
Alright, battle is
You
in there.
will not win.
And everyone's health. Ooh. That hurt. Ooh. No, no, no. We're dead. Alistair. Heal. Okay. Heal again. This mage. Kill them. Ah, not again. I'm done. Heal quick. Nope. Liliana. The mage. Um. Critical shot.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Heal. Crippling shot.
I need to rest soon. Oh.
Wait, you can't heal. Paralyzed. Oh, GG. Yep. Wow. Okay. That did not go well. Oh, I forgot this encounter was likely to happen here. Should have had Morrigan with me. Stupid mage. Stupid fireball. Get the mage first. Got it. I'll stick Alistair on the mage. Let's do this. Actually, first. Hey, what are you doing? Who has... Oh, Morrigan has herbalism. Great. Let's make some poisons, I guess. Okay. Yes. Alright. Stupid mage. Where's that mage? This one? I think.
All right. Right then.
Take it, the mage is down. Sten. Oh, God. Do that. So paralyzed. Sten. No, Sten's done. Okay, Sten, you're not coming with me anymore.
Now's better than later.
Next time.
All right. I'll get on it. I see a trap. I see a trap.
No, Alistair, don't.
I see a trap.
Yeah, is that it? Cool. See if we can get some information out of him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could easily be rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
Seem awfully glib for a prisoner.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Okay, I hate to end an episode in the middle of a conversation, but I'm gonna have to do that right here. So, if you want to see the next bit, you should subscribe so that you can see the next episode. See what happens in this awesome conversation. You should totally do that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.